Hello, guys. You're welcome to Kris Jnr Electrical. Yes, I'm always here to bring you that great electrical knowledge that you so desire. I'm always bringing it to your doorstep. Okay, so what I'm bringing to you today is the stages of conduit piping that relates to story building. Now, I think I did this video live, but I'm voicing over. So I'm voicing over the video. I had to edit because my vocals were not so, I was not very audible. So I have to voice over. So please understand with me if the vocals do not tally with the motion of the video. Okay, anyway, I will try as much as possible to blend things and put it in a good order. So this is conduit piping, and for story building, yeah, this is the first time I think I'm doing something about story building conduit piping. Okay, so there are two stages when it comes to conduit piping a story building. The first stage is to lay your pipes. That is done before any concrete work. Before the concrete is poured on, doing all of that stuff, you have to lay your pipes before the cement mortar and the concrete are, placed on the building. Yes, you have to lay your pipes, and now you are going to specify position for sockets and switches and other electrical accessory that you so desire. If, for instance, you need a socket here, you have to place your pipe there, and this pipe must link to the distribution board. All the connections must link to the distribution board, because if not, the the mistake will be very costly. Look at it now. This is the first stage here. Look at the pipe here. That is the pipe that is extruded, I think, a foot down. Now, after laying your pipe, you don't just lay the pipe and just like we do. The conduit piping for story building is different for it's different from that of a bungalow, because you have to lay your pipes first. That the first stage to lay your pipe and leave the pipe, I think maybe halfway, or I think a foot down or two. You leave your pipes that way. Then you link all these pipes. You lay your pipes to position of sockets and position of switches. You place pipes there. If you want to place a switch here, look at it now. For instance, I'm placing a switch here. I have to leave my pipe here halfway. I did not extrude the pipe to the position. It is done at the second stage. You understand? So the first stage is to lay your pipe and leave all the pipes leave your pipes a foot or two, leave it down to that position. Then after the decking and the cement concrete work and all that, then you can come back again to continue the work. Okay, don't just lay the pipe to that position. The reason you don't do this is if they are working, the pipes the people working or the masons will destroy the pipes. Okay, so that's why you don't do it. You just leave it halfway so that you can continue from there, and you chisel the wall again, and lay your pipes. That is the second stage. There is a 3D animated video. The reason I'm showing you around is for you to see how it is on site. There's a 3D animated video on this channel where you can watch and understand fully how conduit piping works, in story building. Okay, so one thing again is all these pipes are interconnected. These pipes are not just there for the sake of being there. They are interconnected. Now this is dining. The dining links. This dining here is connected to the sitting room and also to the kitchen. There's a way the junction buses are connected. There's a way the sockets are connected, and they are all directed to the distribution board. This is the central position here. This is the position for the distribution board. This is where you're going to match your distribution board. And also, there's a distribution board video, the video about how to install distribution board on this channel. If you want to understand how to install distribution board, you can watch it. But that is not the area of our concentration today. I'm just letting you see, walk around the building so that you will understand how it is when you watch the 3D animated video. Okay, so these are the rooms too. We also have socket. Look at it now. If you check the room, we have socket and switches. That is the main concern. We lay pipes for socket. Any position that you intend to place your switch or your socket, you extrude the pipe to an extent. And the second stage is what we are doing right here. The second stage is to extrude the pipe to its normal position. Okay, so we have done the chisel work. We have done the chisel work, and we are about to use our pipe. We use coupler. There's a coupler that's used to join pipe. We use it to lay our pipe and extrude it down. Okay, so this is just a show around or a preamble to the main video. There's a video. Click on the video to watch. The video will pop up. I think at the end of this section, it's going to pop up. So click on the video to watch the 3D animated video. I'm going to teach you how to fully conduit pipe story building, and then we'll also go to how to pipe bungalow. Okay, I bring you great electrical knowledge as compared to no other. Okay, so if you have not clicked on the notification button, you can do that right now. Click on the subscribe button and click on the subscribe button, yeah, so that you'll be able to receive all the great updates that I bring to your table. Okay, I deserve maybe a clapping ovation and also deserve your subscription because it keeps us going. Okay, so like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace out. To the 3D video.